Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's Score here, and welcome back to another Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC video. The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe discussion has gotten back into the swing of things with the Boost Course Pass, which will be adding an additional 48 tracks to the game, 24 of which we already know from the past, including some that we either found on the data mined banner or in the music leaks. But today I'm not talking about the DLC courses that could come to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm talking about battle courses. Over the past couple of weeks I've been thinking about the battle mode and battle courses, and I've been thinking, what if they did DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but for battle courses instead of new courses? That doesn't mean they'll stop doing brand new courses for the game. I expect they'll just do a separate pass for the battle courses. But yeah, there is a substantial lack of battle courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, as there is only 8 battle courses in the game, 5 of which are Nitro and 3 of them are Retro. So I feel like this could use some improvement, and they should add some brand new ones just to round it off to 16. So that's why I have designed the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Battle Course Pass, which is a pass that will comprise of 1 battle course from each Mario Kart game going up to 7. The reason I've not included Tour is because Tour does not have any original battle courses yet to call its own. The ones in Tour are all just remakes and remasters of past courses from past titles. So today I'm designing the Battle Course Pass for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and this will comprise of not only my predictions, but my personal wishes and thoughts on the courses that could be included if Nintendo did decide to add some battle courses in the DLC. Anyways, let's get into the video. The first battle course is from Super Mario Kart, and I was having a hard time deciding on which one to bring in the game, because, come on, most of them are boring from that game as they are just flat, and remakes normally do them justice and make them more fun. So while I was scratching my head, I came up with a decision on what SNES one I would like to come to the game, and I chose SNES Battle Course 4, not only because it looks really cool in design, but this is the only one that I could come up with personally in my head out of all the ones from Super Mario Kart. But yes, this will be the first one that you would receive in the Booster Battle Course Pass. The next course in the Battle Course Pass would come from Mario Kart 64. And what better one to choose than N64 Block 4? Not only is it the most unique out of all of them, since most of them in the 64 are just domes, but this one is also the most popular course out of any battle course in Mario Kart 64, so it makes total sense to bring this one back. I have seen it appear in different types of games, from mods and other things, but I'd love to see this in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's style if there was a booster battle course pass. But if this does come to Tour, they would probably use the model from that, seeing as they're doing it with the courses in the Boost Course Pass. But personally, N64 Block 4 is my pick for the next course from Mario Kart 64 in the Battle Course Pass, and I think a lot of people will agree with me on this one. Next up is a battle course from Mario Kart Super Circuit, and for this one I chose SNES Battle Course 4, not only because it is kind of more unique than just the regular SNES and GBA battle courses, but it's also themed around the GBA Bowser's Castles, which are personally one of my favourite set of courses from Mario Kart Super Circuit. Now, the main reason I chose this one is, again, I was left scratching my head on which one to include, seeing as remakes are way better than the original versions, because the original versions of these battle courses from the original and older titles are just sort of flat and not very expressive. So that's why I chose SNES Battle Course 2, personally because it stood out the most to me, and also I think it'd be really cool to see this one return in glorious HD. The fourth battle course in the Battle Course Pass would come from Mario Kart Double Dash, and originally I was going to choose Pipe Plaza, but in the end I went with GCN Cookie Land. Now, the main reason I went with this one is if they were going to make a Battle Course Pass, they would probably go the same route and take models from Mario Kart Tour, just like the Boost Course Pass courses. So that's why, in my opinion, GCN Cookie Land seems more likely. But my second option would definitely be Pipe Plaza, but this is personally the one that I would like to see the most from the GCN in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe if it does appear in a potential Battle Course Pass, but this is my pick. For the fifth course in the Battle Course Pass, it is coming from Mario Kart DS, and I chose Twilight House. Not only do I think it's a perfect one to talk about during October, and since it's Halloween very soon, but also because it is again in Mario Kart Tour. So if they were going to make a Battle Course Pass, they would probably take the Battle Courses models from Mario Kart Tour, and there are only 3 Battle Courses in Mario Kart Tour so far. DS Twilight House, a GBA or SNES track, and then of course GCN Cookie Land. So personally, DS Twilight House is my pick, as this would be a really cool haunted battle course to go alongside GCN Luigi's Mansion, but that is personally my pick. The 6th battle course will come from Mario Kart Wii, and for this one I have chose Funky Stadiums. Now I know that there is a lack of Funky Kong in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but imagine how cool this one would be. This would also be the first battle course in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to feature half pipes from Mario Kart Wii, which would be really great. We're also seeing half pipes with Merry Mountain coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sometime this winter, so I think it'd be really cool to see Funky Stadium in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But this is probably the most popular battle course from that game, and also none of the ones that originated in the Wii came back for a future game, which is an absolute crime, as the Wii not only has some of the best battle courses, but also some of the best race courses in general in Mario Kart history. So I feel like if they were going to choose one, my personal option would be Funky Stadium. And for the 7th and final course of the Battle Course Pass, comes from Mario Kart 7, is Honey Hive Drive. Now this one, in my opinion, is one of the best battle courses from Mario Kart 7. We already have the Woohoo Town from the 3DS, which is probably the first best course from that game in battle course style, but I feel like Honey Hive Drive is just the second best one from that game. If you go across these wind patches, they blow you through these holes in the roof and to a different part of the battle course, which is an absolute cool gimmick that we do not have in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe yet, which I think would be really cool to see if we did get this one in a Battle Course Pass potentially. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for today's video on potential Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, where I designed the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Battle Course Pass. Anyway guys, what did you guys think of my predictions and courses? Do you have any other potential courses that could appear in the Battle Course Pass? Please let me know down in the comment section down below. Now this has not been officially announced by Nintendo, this is just an idea that I had for a potential second pass for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which would bring along 7 to 8 additional battle courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!